Good morning, cyber friends. This is Mitty Man coming from you from Walker's Music for yet another word for the day. Saturday morning edition, and we give God all the praise and glory and honor for life, health, and strength. We thank Him for as good as it is. And we also thank for each and every one of you. And we also want to give a shout out to the Bible study, those co-laborers in the gospel. We thank you as well. Hope everything is running good for you. This is today is the final day. We finally come to the 25th of July. This is the day that was set aside by our dear friends and our classmates, Sister Ivory, Grier, and Brother Jimmy Reynolds. In other words, they set aside this day to where we were going to show some love to our classmates who right now is they're battling with the illness, and we praying that God will do just what He can do only, and that is miracles, that He would raise them up and put them back in good health once more. But nevertheless, this is the day that our Sister Ivory and Jimmy, they set aside to show some love toward our classmates. And today at 4 o'clock over at Big Bethel Free Will Missionary Baptist Church, we're going to have the celebration and the love we're going to show them in honoring them. A lot of people call them benefits, but I'm going to say it's a love celebration. That's what I'm saying. It's a love celebration because, matter of fact, we got a lot of people, in other words, people do not negate and don't talk bad, don't talk negative about this here program, because now it might be our brothers and sisters, Brother Reverend Henry Hogan III and Mary Ann Jane. Now, who knows who next it might be. A season of illness could strike any of us. But nevertheless, we still praying that God will do a miracle and that He will bring them up and raise them up. But right now, what I am, as you can see in my title of my video, and I do hope that Sister Ivory and Brother Jimmy get a chance to see it. Right now, people that take money, it takes money to do anything, and we need to not be so involved with ourselves and everything, and don't be selfish, and let's put things in proper order. And right now, to the class of 80, I want to make a proposal, and it's just something that the Spirit of the Lord came to me and spoke, that we would not only do this today, we would not only do this just today, but I feel that we, as the members of Class of 80, should start right here today, and we should make a monthly commitment to set aside some monetary figure. It's according to as you God proposed in your heart, and according to what you are able to do. Nobody knows that but you. But I feel that each one of us in the Class of 80 should set aside some monetary figure every month and get these funds to our Sister Ivory Grier and Brother Jimmy Reynolds, and let them head up this here foundation. In other words, we all call it just name it foundation of love. A foundation of love. In other words, to keep funds in this here foundation, having Ivory and Jimmy over this here particular project from now on out. And therefore, whenever there's a need in the Class of 80, starting with us first, that there will always be monetary funds to assist whoever might be in need, not only in sickness but whatsoever. If they come across any sort of shortcoming or crisis in their lives, starting with Class of 80, that money would be available to help and to reach out. That's just a proposal from me, man. I just feel, in other words, let Ivory and Jimmy lead this here foundation. Let them be the one. They're the one that had the idea to do this thing for our brother Reverend Henry Hogan and Sister Mary Ann Jane. I think it's a great idea, and I think we should support it. And so we ought to start this foundation, the foundation of love, class of 80, and that every one of us would put aside some monetary figure. You figure it out. Whatever God moves you to do, but let us be consistent in doing it and making certain we get these here funds to Sister Ivory or Jimmy. One of them, they will be, I'm proposing this, that they be the head of this here Foundation of Love in honor of class of 1980. That's exactly what Bitty Man is proposing. And if we all come together, believe it, you will be surprised of what can be accomplished and the monetary fund that could be raised and put in place to help each and every one in the class of 80 and then beyond. We won't only limit it to the class of 80, but to anybody that needs help. We will be able to reach out and help them wherever they need assistance at, wherever the case may be. It may be an electric bill or water bill or whatsoever, but we would always have the funds to do that, and we would let Sister Ivory and Brother Jimmy be the leaders of this here foundation. That's what Bitty Man proposed. And so, to this evening, we're going to be over there at Big Bethel, and we're going to go on to honor our brother, Reverend Henry Hogan III, and Mary Ann James. We're going to do that. And I hope that this will be not only the beginning of a good thing, but the start of a movement and a revolution. In other words, we say we love Christ. Let's show it by what we do, not by just what we say. And the best test of that your love for Christ is that you're going to give. And if you have a problem with giving, you need to go back and do some little research. With that being said, it's Bitty Man saying to the class of 80 and as well as everybody else on the YouTube that might see this video, whatever that God is not in, you stay out of it. If the devil is in it, you get out of it, point blank, and you will be all right. This is Bitty Man saying peace and good day.